In this video, I'm feeling a little bullish for the Quant price, because I just spotted a bullish pattern that is currently forming in the 4-hourly time frame for the Quant price. So let's not waste any more of your time. I'm going to be jumping right into the charts, and I'll be talking about the 4-hourly time frame and also the longer weekly time frame. So first of all, let's talk about the 4-hourly time frame and about the price action right now. So it looks like Quant, again, let's have a recap. Quant broke out of, wait a second, this symmetrical triangle which we have formed for days, yes, and we broke out of it. And once it broke to the upside, I said be careful right here, because this could be a massive fake out, because first of all, the volume is too low right here. So this volume is not enough to push the price above resistance, and keep in mind we are currently facing a resistance zone right here. So this green zone is actually playing out as resistance, and we got rejected a couple of times right here. So it's going to be a challenge to break above resistance, and we need a lot of volume, or a substantial amount of volume, to break above or push the price above resistance. And right now we are facing resistance once again right here. Yeah, clearly facing resistance. The question is, will we break to the upside, or will we fail and get rejected once more? Yeah, but let's talk about the pattern which I have spotted right now in the 4-hourly time frame, and this is a bullish pattern, by the way. So let's get rid of the symmetrical triangle, and of course I am talking about this pattern right here. Wait a sec. I'm talking about this inverse head and shoulders pattern, which, by the way, is a bullish reversal pattern to the upside. So now, first of all, let's measure the target of the inverse head and shoulders. If we break to the upside of the neckline right here, which is this green zone, if we break to the upside, the target of the inverse head and shoulders is actually a pump to $145. Yes, a pump to $145. But for that to happen, we must, again, I'm still waiting for confirmation, because again, this could be a massive fake out. The volume isn't too good right now. Yeah, we're seeing a low amount of volume, so it's going to be a challenge to break above the neckline and also resistance right here. So the confirmation, I'm waiting for confirmation, and we must break above the neckline. Yeah, we must break above the neckline, and I also want to see a substantial amount of volume right here to push the price above the neckline and resistance. So that is the bullish pattern which I have spotted. What if we fail to break above? Then same thing. If we fail to break above the neckline, then this pattern will become invalidated, and we may be trading within this vicinity for a couple more days. So be careful and cautious, because also there is a possibility that Quant may put in a lower low and have one final leg to the downside before actually reversing. So that's also one possibility, so be extremely cautious. But I'm talking about this pattern which you must keep an eye on right now, which is this inverse head and shoulders pattern. Now let us talk about the weekly time frame, because Quant, in my opinion, is about to pull something bullish in the weekly time frame. So first of all, let us talk about this inverse head and shoulders which we have formed in the weekly, and we actually broke out of. So we broke out of it. Now it looks like we had a successful retest of the neckline, and now the question is, will we continue to the upside to our price target? Now, what is the price target of this inverse head and shoulders? Yeah, the target actually is a pump, wait a second, is a pump to $340. So that is the target of the inverse head and shoulders that has formed in the weekly. Now let us talk about the impulsive wave, because it's also really looking good right now. So right now it looks like to me Quant has formed this wave 1, and now we're down for the wave 2. And if the bottom is already in, then the next one is we're going to be preparing for the wave 3. That will bring us to around $350 right here, to the next resistance zone. There's a major resistance, which is the all-time high right here, and then down for the wave 4 and then wave 5. So to measure the target of the wave 3, let's pull out this trend-based fib extension and drag it from here. So the target for the wave 3 is actually at starting at $320 and ending at $385. So ideally, I want to see Quant end the wave 3 at the 1.618 level on the fib at $386. But the minimum target is a pump to $324 at the 1.272 level on the fib. basically. So previously, if you guys remember, if you've been following the channel, my impulsive wave was still different. This was the wave 1, wave 2, but wave 3 was expected to be longer. Yeah, the wave 3 was expected to end further above right here, and then 4 and then 5, but we failed to do so. So right now it looks like this entire move to the upside was the wave 1, and now we are down for the wave 2. And if the bottom is already set in right here, then I guess we're already now inside the wave 3. Yes, we are now inside the wave 3 if the bottom was already in. But if the bottom wasn't in yet, then the targets may change and we may move the target a bit. Wait a sec. So if the bottom was not in yet, then we may be doing some adjustments for the target and moving it even lower down here. So yeah, be sure to join my Discord server. I post daily market signals and updates, and you can also talk to the people in the server with the same likes as you. So the link to my server is in the description down below. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and watch this video that is being displayed on the screen right now.